Hello everyone and welcome back to the episode of Worldwide Rush with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, well, I'm going to pause it straight away because last episode we got some more countries. We lost a few countries that we got, but we're still focusing mainly on India. And we're trying to get a lot of India covered effectively right now. So this episode we're probably going to focus on rail being the biggest one. And getting some more rail connections here and there and trying to expand and just getting as much as we can covered in here. So, with that being said, we have obviously a lot of this coast. And we do have some rail networks over here already. But we're just going to go and do our connections up. So we can actually get some rail connections. Did I miss? I missed something there, didn't I? Okay. Did we get this? No. So some areas we are struggling with getting connected, but we're going to do what we can. Obviously, a lot of these connections are going to take a little while to get through. But we can work on it. Definitely work on it. And we're just gonna now go down to there. We've got that connection already. A few more connections around this way. Just focus on getting back up to through New Delhi area. So we're going to try, like I say, just to go from like one side of the country to the other, all through rail. And that'll be good for us. I guess we'll just have to figure it out and see how we go. So let's go this way, just so we can go more direct. And I guess we follow this round as we've done. Then head all the way up towards New Delhi that way. And then we'll get a train in and we're going to go high speed and we're going to go like that. Now, I want to go down this way. So obviously this connection up this way is good. And then that's going to go through to New Delhi this way. Then we already have this connection there as a rail. This goes down to here, which would be good for us to get. So let's just focus on getting these all connected up. We'll focus on there. And then we're still going down this way towards other locations. And we'll go all the way down to this one. So we'll get that set up. This is the one that we're focusing on trying to get, but I don't have that yet. So, where are we? We're at 51. Let's see if I can try and get this up to get our coverage up over here. I think we've got a train about to go in. And then they've just dropped it down. So we've got a train coming in. So we're going to get it. If we're not, we can just focus on other areas. Okay, we're not going to get that. That's okay. We will then go from... I think we were going to start off here. Go down this way. And I think we were going this way. All the way to there with a high-speed train. Can we go somewhere all the way south is another option. So if we go this way around, this will be coastal. There is already rail connections this way. That doesn't have a rail connection there, so let's go ahead and add that in. Go ahead and add that in. And it goes up to here and around this way. So let's go ahead and go and add this rail in. So we can start adding this long. You know what? We're gonna skip that one and go coastal all the way down to here with a high speed. We'll also try and go this way as well. Probably mean coming in through. There is a rail connection there, but we're going to go through the middle here. And we're from here over to there, to there. And that connects back up this way. So what else can we start off over here on a rail connection? This way down to here to New Delhi. Get that one on the underway. Let's get rid of them. Start off here through New Delhi down the middle here. Oh no, it was going down this way, wasn't it? Was it? Let me add a connection that way. So we can now add onto this route. All the way down. To here. So that's another rail connection. Do we have anything roughly? Do we not have anything really in the middle, do we? So let's go down from here. Start that again. Down from here. Really have that much stuff here, do we? We'll connect up to that and just see how that goes. Go ahead and get this connected in. With another high-speed rail. We obviously have this over here. It's a big country, to be fair, to try and connect up all via rail. But I guess hopefully we can start taking over more areas, and then that will cover a lot more areas. So we'll zoom. Let's just have a cover of these and have a look. Nothing really. So, oh, we don't have a. There's not a. Let's go from here to here. To there. And then I need to go through the middle here, which already has a connection all the way up to New Delhi. Let's go around the houses a little bit. Right. So let's go around the houses this way. New Delhi. Down this bit. Can't remember. Something like this to Hyderabad. To here. Down the middle. And then across. All the way down to there. There is an area that we need to build rail at, but we'll build that. Build. That's another big connection. So hopefully that'll help and we'll get more cities that way. And we'll just keep an eye on India now. We'll go full speed. See how much we can go through. We're still keeping an eye on this location in Peshawar, Pakistan. Keep an eye on that. But obviously, if we can get more connections in India, that would be good for us. We have a pause. Let's have a look at everything coming through as well. So there is quite the connection that we've got to do, to be honest, to get all... There's another area in Nepal, that's nice. In Austria, there we go. So, back down to India. I don't know how this is going to go, but we do have a lot of smaller locations, like here, we can now purchase and buy out. We're looking for places that we're hopefully going to sway towards us. There's going to be quite a few, I'm hoping. So we're just going to see how that goes. Another place over here, swaying over towards us. Allowing them to connect up by rail. We set up the high speed. They'll hopefully set up low speeds in the area. And that'll hopefully help focus on a lot of stuff. So we've got, obviously, from the left side here, a few places that we're going through. From the right side, places we've already really got. So we've just got to keep an eye out on any areas that come under availability for us. Obviously, we've got our first train hitting New Delhi, which that should help with the connections. Still going to keep an eye. Pause. Pause. Just outside of New Delhi, we've got a location. Which is amazing. Go back to here. So we've got a lot more areas around here as well we've got to keep an eye on. The smaller locations is what we've got to keep an eye on. We've got a train going in through to New Delhi. We've got other trains coming out of New Delhi as well. I know we've got a train going down the right side of the country. We're just going to see how the connections line up, and hopefully we can even boost the numbers even better. We've got obviously this... well, we've got one place in... over here in... Is that Hampton? Yes, it is. We're still struggling over there. Well, we can just have a quick look again, going around the houses. Another place in India. This is down the middle, to be honest. We've not got anything around here yet, but there's a lot more that can happen. There is a lot more that can happen, so let's just have a quick look again around. No. Right, back over to watch India. Like I say, this city in the middle here is I'm looking at and hoping we get. Got the train going up. Anyone? No, not changed over just yet to us, but you never know, it might do in future. We do have quite a few trains coming around this way, so you never. And just like that, we have New Delhi. Literally New Delhi we've got. Amazing. Let's upgrade that a bit. See how well this goes. Okay. Go back over to India. So I can't believe we've just got New Delhi, but that means we can do a lot more connections to places that we're not connected to. So, where do we not have direct paths to? We have direct paths. That's fine. We've got direct paths everywhere. That's good. That'll come in handy. Down here is struggling, so we'll give this a bit of money to see how these handle it. These are struggling over here as well. That's okay. Coming into the south of India is where we're going to struggle with. But we're trying to get the smallest locations and getting those covered. We are heading further south, like I say. And we're trying to just get this. We're trying to pick up the smaller locations and we'll just see how it goes. I have no clue when the trains get to the bottom of the locations, but at the end of the day, you just never know. Where are you wanting to go? You want to go all the way over here? Well, let's do a cross. Cross here. Let's go ahead and do cross this way. Get the high speed one in. We'll see how that train goes with connecting everywhere. Pause. Got another location for us. How's Hyderabad going to do when we pull into Hyderabad? Didn't automatically turn to us, but that's okay. Just go around the world, see where we've got. Okay, we're still focusing on India, like I say. Another location here we've got. So we're getting a lot of connections up here now. And we're going to leave those on there for now, but we're pushing some people out of the country and we're getting our connections in the country. The south of India is definitely... We lost trust over here. Let's do a marketing agency. Have a look elsewhere. Interesting. We're just we're just having a look at everything because you never know what might happen. This one we do own here. That's already going. We're going down the south this way. We're going around through areas as well. So it's a matter of just seeing what happens and how and where and when. And picking up the points, picking up the places where we can. Okay. We do have a lot of locations, though, that we're now going to be getting because we've added high-speed connections everywhere, basically. We've got a bullet train coming back the opposite way. Got a lost trust in Germany. Do a wholesale vehicle broker in Germany as well. We've obviously still got New Delhi. Another place in Indonesia that we didn't have before. Okay. Just having a zoom in to see if there's anywhere that we're closing in on. But we're not really. Oh. That is a place to keep an eye on. Zoom out so we don't. Oh, we still get the music, but that's okay. There's a lot of locations that we've got the possibility of getting. Yeah, New Delhi's going to be a struggle to keep. Right, let's close this down to there, put that up to there. Okay. So, do we have a connection, direct connection we can do that way? You want to go over to these over here. So let's go ahead and do that. We don't need to do a high-speed line, but we will connect them up. The relatively high-speed line, to be honest. It looks like the train's already overloaded as well. Doesn't help that I can't see now anything around here. Got another location down here. Any other locations? I don't even know if our high-speed rails come this way yet. Let's just go around the houses as we normally do. There are a lot of new connections that keep popping up, but we can't help them all out, especially when we're focusing on one country right now. The definite one I want to try and get here, but it's a struggle because we do have the train going into there though. There we go. That's now set up. Although they can't upgrade anything else yet, so that's going to take a little while. Okay. Back over to India. Do I have anything this way I can kind of do? That connects up to that train line there. That connects over to there. So let's add a new rail line this way. Here. And up to there. Get them connected. How's this doing? 51% still. This one we're struggling on, but we might get it with that new train. Gotta keep an eye on everywhere. Obviously, the more connections we make, the further we can go. Okay. We'll figure it all out anyway. So we're closing in on getting this place. Keep an eye on that one. There's a lot of places to keep an eye on, to be fair, because we're slowly progressing. Hang on. Buyout over here. Give you a marketing agency, give you a support centre. Got over here as well, Beirut, not bad. Okay, we're still focusing on India. See how we go around this area with these new trains. We're closing in. And it is a narrow margin for these areas, to be honest. This one was super close on. We've already got that place, okay. Focusing on here now. We do have a few bits going here and there. Got another location in China, that's okay. It is okay. Now we're looking on this side of things. It is going to be interesting to see what we can get and how we get them. We just need another train to go through. Hang on. Yeah, we just need another train to go through here, and then we've got it. Hang on. Another place here as well. Place in America. Another place in India. Obviously, we've still got New Delhi, which we're struggling to hold, but it's not like another company to buy us out. So we've literally got 53, 54. We've now got this one. Nice. That means we should get this one next, and maybe the China as well. I think the train's going this way, to be honest, so we should see this in a second. And it was the place on the left-hand side that says we lost trust, but we actually gained it, so it is interesting. Pause. Another place in America. Keep an eye on there. Clear the list. Got new place in Poland. Don't mind if I do. You all upgraded. The place in Kazakhstan, of course. And obviously back over to India. A lot of these that were so close on. We just need a few, like one or two more places to go in here, and we've gone over the 55, get 56%. We'll be able to grab that. Any second, come on. And to be fair, while we're focusing on this side of it, the other side of India might be getting very well connected. Come on. We literally just need like one, like a few more connections to come in. Another train. Come on, we've got so next month we got Panama. Right, we got Panama. We lost Senegal. Okay, that's an interesting thing. We got Panama though, which is good because I knew we were going to get this with the connections we got. Getting Panama itself is going to be interesting. Okay, let's go back over to India. Have a look elsewhere just to see if there's any connections lingering. No, not really. Oh, there's a place in Sri Lanka we can grab. Grab that, get that set up. Okay. Doesn't have any connections up to there. Okay. Let's go. And literally just do a small train. Get that in. That should help connect this up. We're still struggling elsewhere, but we've got to focus now. It's another place we've just... No, this is where we're already looking. Oh, we got it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Yeah. We're still looking at all these connections to try and get over. We already got you. Another location we've got. Where do you want to go? Over that way and that way. Just to create a very small connection like that. Hopes to get this one little location here and maybe a few others. Is there any other areas that are ones that aren't fully That one's in crisis. They could technically be taken over, but they've not been. We're just looking for like the smaller locations that are a bit in crisis that we can just sneak in and take. Have a look at Hyderabad. Where do you want to connect up to? Okay, you want to connect up to there. Which has a direct connection. So you want to connect up to there. You want to connect up to there. You want to connect up to there. Where's this one? I think there's a connection already there. Mumbai. Okay. You want connected up as well. So let's connect you round through here to Mumbai. Through here to Hyderabad, and then where from Hyderabad down south? So Badir's already on here, isn't it? Yeah. Is Vin on here already? No. So you can go to there, to there. Let's bullet train that and see how that does. Pause. Connect, direct. You don't have a connection there. You have a direct, you have a direct, you have a direct. You don't have there. We have a direct. Cairo, Kiev. That's fine. We're doing okay with that, though. We can take Hyderabad off. We're just connecting up as we can round this way. And just seeing how it all does with it all. I think our nearest still is the one in Peshawar. That connection's doing well. There's a lot of places there. We're just going to take you off because we're just going to focus on these connections at the moment. See where else we've got connection. That's all good. We're just going to see how these connections go to try and get more big cities like Mumbai. Definitely one that we want to try and get connected up to places. So some of these we have direct connections up already. I have a direct connection to New Delhi. Okay. Let's go New Delhi, Mumbai. And it's that Skydance. Nottingham doesn't have a direct connection. Get that in that one. London has a direct. Newcastle doesn't have a direct. Seeing where we have connection. Luxembourg. Do we own Luxembourg? No. Birmingham has direct. Amsterdam has direct. We have an indirect from here. That's fine. We don't have here Hanover. We don't have Hanover. We don't have Frankfurt. We don't have Dubai either. Leeds, we've got an indirect. Limerick indirect. Mumbai. Do that one. Bucharest. New York. Do we not have a New York? We do have a... Oh, we've got an indirect. So let's do a direct to Mumbai. We're going to be one of these. Washington. Got indirect. Make that a connect. A direct. Belfast. We have an indirect as well. That's fine for now. We've got a few ones that are... This one has an indirect not from us, so we can add that. Berlin has an indirect. Do we have Berlin? No. Munich. We have Munich, but it's an indirect. That's fine. Let's go. That's fine. We're doing well. We're doing what we can to get as many as we can. It just takes time. We're getting a few bits in here, so we'll just see how it goes. A lot of the Indian locations are going to be interesting to link up. I'm just going to see how our connections fare. And hope. No. Got a place in Lebanon. Okay. Okay, back over to watch. We're slowly expanding. It's just it just takes time. It does take a lot of time, and we're trying to connect up a lot of places together. But it just might take a lot longer than we think. This is our second episode of trying to focus on India. And it will take a while to take over, but that's what we do. Well, we can now take over here. Add another support centre. You've got a hotel, which is good. Anywhere else? There'll be places... Oh, yeah, we've already got down here, which... They're connected up already. Where do you want to go? Want to go up to those. So if I connect you up via rail as well, you know what? Let's just go and do a whole island loop. And then a hop across. Try and do the short loop. And then get the train involved. Do the short loop, and then we do the big island loop. Didn't set that as a loop, did I? There we go, that's now a loop. So we've got the short loop, the large loop, that'll work. That should hopefully start getting a lot more of Sri Lanka. That was easy enough. Okay. So now we've got this end of Sri Lanka, we can start focusing on pushing out from here into India as well. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's good. Okay. More money because you look like you need some. Right, just India in general. How are we doing? We are connecting up more places. But I don't know if it's going to help with everything. Where is it you want to go? To there and to there. So why don't I set up a simple YOLO high-speed rail and see how that goes. That's not a new place for us, but give it a bit more money and hopefully that'll be fine. You need a plane, and you want to go to Nottingham. That'll help. You know what? I'll set a direct one up to not that one. Luxembourg as well. We'll see how that goes. We might even get more locations in Luxembourg. Okay. We're going to struggle. We are going to struggle for a little bit still. We've got the middle of Sri Lanka. We've got another location in India. We're doing very well so far. Taking over the big cities is probably our best play. Like I say, Mumbai, Hyderabad, definitely ones that we're going to struggle with. But But we keep focusing on him. We go where we go, and we try and push where we can push. Got another place in America. Nice. How are we doing it on these? We're not doing the best. We can get these cleared off. Some money to focus on that. Bit of a zoom in on everything. How are we doing up north? We got this location, which is good. Well, it's just like I say, the more we get, the more we can then start expanding and pushing them out. Like around here, it's going to be take its time, but we are going to end up getting the majority of all these areas. And it will work out for us. Definitely will. Okay, let's have a look at these. Okay. We still need to keep an eye on everything here, and obviously keep an eye on here as well, because we should, at some point, get all of these for us. Another nice place up here, good. You know what? And another connection that way. Got another place over here. We're slowly getting elsewhere as well. You're wanting to go over to there, I know. And you've got obviously the train. We've got Pat. Let's see how we're doing. So there, we don't have a direct path to you. So do that. Let's go. You. YOLO it with the fast train again. There we go. That'll help. That's pushing up that way. Down this side. We're doing our best. It's just it is a bit of a struggle, but you never know until you just keep pushing and trying. Some money to figure it out. All the way back over to here. We just never know what's going to happen. Getting this bullet train going over this way. Not got that many people there going over to it, but it is what it is, and hopefully connect them up. Already got that location, that's okay. Okay. There's nothing really that we're getting still. There's a few, like I say, over here. They're in Poland, not bad. Okay. We just need to take over the north to then push into the south, is what I'm thinking. It will take time, but we will get there eventually. But it does take time. Another place in America. Because it's like how we are in America right now. We got one place. I mean, they just started growing and growing and growing. We got the whole country, and then from that we just keep expanding everywhere else, which is good. Because the more locations we get, the better it is for us. The rail network's not the best network. Closing in over here as well. Just shut up over here. Where are we? We're at 54%. We got the Suez. We now are in charge of the Suez Canal. Okay, we need to get this one. We've just had a few go out of there. Support center in there. Nice, that was good for that. Where are you wanting to go, to be honest? Just down to those two. So let me go here, here. And then is it the there? YOLO, we've got the money. We'll put a bullet train on it. We're dropping down on percentage points there, but we knew we were going to struggle. Got another place in Colombia. Even though like I say, we're focusing on some areas. We're getting areas elsewhere as well. Just looking forward to seeing this go all the way up as soon as we hit the train going in, maybe. There we go. Another one over this side. The middle. We already had this. Do you want it to go down to Mumbai? Do we have any... We don't have anything south. Well, we do. Let's go around the outer circle. We'll make a connection over to there. And we'll go up to Mumbai that way. Build the rail there, build the rail there, build the rail there. And then create that one. So that'll go to... Oh, we wanted to go above, further up, didn't we? That's fine, we'll get it. We will get it. I think we've got another train entering the area. Get Krakow. We did. Obviously Sri Lanka we're doing well on. Jordan we're doing well on. Support centre in. As we go our usual around the world. Ghana, don't mind if I do. Okay. We're getting close to getting this location. We should get it by the end of the episode, well, that's the hope. You know what? Let's go. Quickest way up to New Delhi, up this way. Bullet train it. Build the rail, create. Will that help push us over the edge? We're slowly, oh. But we're getting close, and then... I don't know. We just need our bullet trains to kind of pass by the same areas. Oh, we've got two trains going through, to be fair, going through here now. Pause. 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 Support centre there. Got the train all the way up. Got another place over here nearly. Is that on the list? Place over here. We'll probably end up getting this country back again. Another place in Indonesia. Say Bangladesh doing well in. And there's one more location here to knock them out of, which is close, so let's keep an eye on that one as well. Have a look at all of our other ones. United States area, of course. Okay. Got one there. We're close on here. Any other areas that we're that we're nearly close on? I think we're going to be nowhere near Mumbai at the moment, but we've got this to look at, this one to watch as well. So we'll be close. We've got a place down south. That is good. Give you a bit more money. Oh, bullet train's literally just left there. We've got here, which is... Where's this one? I've lost where this one was. Up, down the side. I can't remember now. Even so, oh, it's we can look there, can't we? Oh, it's this place. Okay, yeah. So that one we've got now. So This place we need to be careful on. This one place we need to be careful on. We're good. We're doing great, though. We're getting a lot more coverage. And we just need to watch these dials start pushing up towards our newest locations. Obviously, keeping on the south mark, we're doing well. Going around the world, we're doing very well. Having India would be just like the next pinnacle of everything. And then I think after India, we're probably going to focus on maybe Canada. It is going to take time, though, which we know. It is going to take time to get every location that we want to get. But there's always worth it. It's always worth trying, isn't it? Definitely worth trying. At some point, we're going to get more places as well, so it's just going to be even better for us. Got a place down here. Get our support center in. Another place over here. Get our support center in. We already had down here. They've not really done much with the income. It's okay. That is okay. We're doing very, very well, though. %, 39, 41. So it's literally, it's only a matter of time. So we have a lot more locations. Like how we're doing in other areas of the world, just not the areas we want to be doing it in the world. In India. Mumbai is definitely going to be the hard one to get the south capital. Or the south, one of the big cities in the south. We've already got here, this is a new one. Nice. Good. We'll give you a support agency in hopes that that'll help over here. Another support agency. Some of these just don't even have the ability to build rail networks. Okay. See how that handles it. And we're still at 40% on a lot of these. To be fair, with us being now further south, Nottingham, you have an indirect path there. That's fine. Nottingham has an indirect path, that's fine. We just want you to get more surrounding areas. Let's connect you up to there. Get you around... here. Like that, we'll give you a bullet train. Build the rails if they don't have rails. So that now has a direct connection from there. That'll help push this location over, hopefully. Nowhere else that we're bordering on just yet, anyway. Okay, we'll add that in and see how that goes. Just give it a few more minutes and we'll see if we can get a few more of these ones on our right that we're closing in on. Well, we got that one. I didn't think we were going to get. We already have you. No, we don't. Good to know. Okay, these are all just going to be... We're going to see how it goes. I want to get at least one more of these areas that we've got on our right before we end this episode. It shouldn't take too long. Support center there. We'll just have to see how we go. How are you doing, actually? You've got money, you just don't know what's going between the two of you. Okay. We're losing trust over here. So we buy it out. Where you want to go? And we'll connect you up to that rail network. Means you can technically go up north as well. That'll help with that. I just literally, like I say, want one of these on the right. We want to get these before the end of the episode. We've not got India just yet, but we're definitely focusing on getting all these locations. And we're slowly pushing out elsewhere out of the country, which all the other businesses out of the country and out of the locations. Another one up here. One in Hungary. I don't mind if I do. Another one there that we're close on. Go round. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Just look at all our air traffic that's ours around the world, especially America to Europe. Crazy to see, isn't it? But we're now focusing over here again. I think this one is probably going to be the closest place to get. There we go, we can grab that straight away. Stick a support center there. It's not one of the ones in India we want yet, but we'll keep an eye on that. We've already got down there, that's okay. It's slow and steady wins the race, and we're definitely slowly getting there. Go back around the world. Back over to India. We didn't even get up here that we were focusing on earlier either. But once we've got a connection somewhere, we just keep focusing and trying to get more connections. Okay, let's just have another glance around. Put a little train on that one. Then that's the only other country in the only other location that I haven't got yet. I have a valid path there. Let's just add this connection up here. To there. Build the rails. And then we'll have every location in this country then, I think. So I can already buy that one, which is okay. We're just preoccupying ourselves away from India for now. Although we just got another location. The support centre. The amount of support centres we've now getting, we might even be able to get it at the end of the month. So we'll get to the end of the month. If we've not got the ones on the right, we'll get to the end of the month and we'll just keep focusing on India next episode anyway. And seeing how far we can progress. Another place in Poland. While we're going through. Okay, Copenhagen's definitely one that we've struggled with as well. Okay. The Indian place popping up. Don't mind if I do, near the south. Oh no, it's not. It's up here. So it's this little region here, which can hopefully go down to Baghdad, which would be not Baghdad. Sorry, Mumbai, which would be good. Still having a look at here. You now have a direct train, so hopefully those direct trains will twist them over to us. Another location for us. I'll put a new train network that way to try and get you as well. Already got this one, that's okay. I'm focusing on these two right now and waiting to get to the end of the month to try and get the rest of the India or one of the places on the right. We already have you. We're close to getting these. It just takes time, doesn't it? And obviously this place we want to try and get as well. So there's actually 3 places I was looking over here. I didn't realise. You over here. You in America. We're close. But it is a struggle. We're just gonna keep up with it. Another location. Another location. That is good. Clear the rest of the locations off. We're near the end of the month though. So we'll see. I don't think we'll have enough coverage, but you never know. You literally never know. Especially when we've just been handed a load more places and we just keep expanding and keep pushing. But, oh, that's going down. It was going up and then it's now going down. Already got that location. Oh, Chambersburg's just gone dramatically down. Not the best, but it's ones to watch. It is places to watch. We have over here. We even have over here. The support center there. Get rid of you, move you up, move you over. We now have you as well. Could I actually build something with you? No. Like, we're not even places we're not focusing on, we're getting. Like, we got you and you're on the border now. But it's okay. It is okay. It's nearly the end of the month. And that'll come with maybe India, maybe elsewhere. But as long as we keep focusing our efforts on good areas. Where do you actually want to go? We already have the direct pattern one by, so that's good. Yeah. The more areas we get, the more we focus on, the more we push towards. We'll see how we do. An area we've already got. Okay. I thought there was an area over here that I didn't have a location purchased, but it's fine. I'm still keeping an eye on these three areas, try and get the last of this in the country. Still got the place in China we're looking at. Got a lot more places in India. We lost trust over here. Oh, you're not on expand routes, that's why. So hopefully you're going to be better now with expanding routes on. We already have you. Yeah. We have bought from both companies now and we're pushing both companies out of the Indian market. And obviously we're getting places elsewhere while we can, when we can. That is one location. We've got two more left in Bangladesh to grab. There was something I've just seen as well. So let's go all the way down south. Get a support center in. You don't have a building there yet. But yeah, we're taking over here as well, which is amazing. We're taking over we're taking over this part of Asia, which is great. These two areas over here. Got a place in Germany. Taking a support center and a marketing agency. How much are we worth now as a company? 800 billion. We're nearly $1 trillion company right now. Southern Fleet. Buy some Southern Fleet. First time. They're the lowest company right now, Southern Fleet. Northern Fleet as well. We don't own any shares of Egyptian Solutions. Don't own any Indian Solutions. But we're just slowly getting these companies out of business. It's good. Good. Get them out of business. Get our companies in. Keep on progressing. Nearly at the end of the month again. Super close to the end of the month. Already got that location. I'm just on high alert now for if I see the Indian flag pop up on the left for any places we lose trust or earn trust. I'm going at it and getting it if we don't have it and doing what we can. Like this one. We're close on. No Sri Lanka down here. We're good on. We already have you. Keep an eye on this because we're at 54%. Okay. As before we hit the end of the month, let's do our rounds again. I don't know if we're on December, so we're literally going to be hitting 2018. Cape Verde. Okay. We'll stick a hotel down here because we can. It's a struggle down here. It is a struggle down here, but we're doing what we can. We're over here, focusing on these areas. Got 2 more days of the month, well, 1 more day of the month left. 1 more area purchased. 1 more we're struggling on, but we'll get to it. We'll definitely get to it. We're not even the last day yet. Last day of the year, even. Are we going to hit that 56%? Lost trust over here. So we'll grab that one. Got another place in Greece. Don't mind if I do. Will we get India before the new year? Or are we going to be 1 step away? I don't understand how we're losing trust somewhere where we've got a lot of trust. I say this one is in the middle of nowhere. It wants to go all the way down here. So let's add that into a rail connection that way. And a rail connection that way. So I can go there, there. Where is it wanting to go? There, probably. We'll go all the way down to there. Do the bullet train. Goes that way. Wants to go to Cairo. It's fine. That connection should help. We're about to hit the end of the month. Whoa, we got so many countries right there. So, we got Cape Verde, Africa, Ghana, the Gambia, Lebanon, small country over here, Beirut, another Africa, Northern Africa, Northern Africa, and a lot of places. So we've just got a lot of places in Northern Africa, so that is even better for us. I just want to see what happens when this train goes to here. Already got bead, haven't we? Yeah. So there's a train about to go through here. From here, I think. And that should get us... Oh, it's already left? It already left. That's okay. That is okay. We know where we're focusing on next episode. I'm going to take this American one off because if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. We're focusing on India. And yeah. So a lot of... We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more countries left in Africa to get sorted. So we need not only to focus on here next episode. We need to... Where is that actually want to go? That way and that way. That's okay. So we can do that. We need to focus on well, not only getting this last... Well, the rest of Africa continent, as well as obviously... Oh, we've got up here as well. Being obviously Egypt and stuff, which we're working on it. India, we're definitely working on quite a lot. So we'll hopefully have India by next episode. Yeah, so the map is turning even more blue. It's only a matter of time until it all becomes blue. We don't know how many more episodes it will be, but with that all being said, thank you everyone so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're watching on mobile, make sure you swipe across on the comment section to hit that hype button. It'd be much appreciated if you do. It all helps support the channel. They're all free to do. And if you want to get videos like this up to a week in advance, consider becoming a channel member. It's £2.99 a month. It's less than a cup of coffee a month, basically, and it helps support the channel immensely. It helps make videos like this possible. And yeah, with it all being said, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you next time for the next video.